Cat Daddies, what's up? It's hot in this car. I wonder how long I can sit in this car with this. How long would it take me to die? How long would it take me to die in this shit? It's hot as shit. Hey, I was thinking, you know what's another generational curse? Your mother telling you that you're going to sit at this table and eat all that damn food and you're not going to leave this table until you finish. That's a generational curse. That's teaching you to eat and you're not even hungry. You be like, I'm not hungry. I don't give a shit. It's like, I'm not hungry. I don't give a shit. You don't eat because you're hungry. You eat to keep from getting hungry. That's what my mother used to tell me. That's some fat people shit, ain't it? You don't eat because that's teaching you to be. That's what's wrong with a lot of children now. That's where obesity come from. You know, you don't want to waste food. You don't want to waste it. Don't waste it. Just don't put all that shit on their plate. You know, you put all that food on their plate. And it's funny. You ever notice like when a baby's young and they start eating solid food, they eat vegetables with no problem. Babies always eating vegetables with no problem. They eat broccoli. They say broccoli is not natural, but let's just say they eat peas, they eat spinach, they eat all their vegetables. Then, when you're about 1 or 2 years old, they don't like vegetables no more. What happens? I think that's because we start giving them pizza and like seasoning in their food and stuff. Because at first, when you're a baby, you give them bland food. Then when they start eating salt and sugar, I guess they don't want the bland food no more. But that's another part of obesity is eating fast. Eating fast and eating when you're not hungry. And eating because shit tastes good. And drinking juices. People always like eating and drinking at the same time. To me, I don't think it's cool. Plus, you grow up eating a lot of sweet juices. Sweet. And you don't even really, it's juice. It's not even real juice. It's drink. Fruit drink. It'd be like fruit drink. What is fruit drink? It's not juice. Because if it was juice, they would call it juice. And a lot of that stuff we talking about is made from 100% juice. It's not made from 100% juice. It's made from the peel. It's made from the peel and you get the flavor from the peels. I don't think it's good to eat. You should drink water. You sweat water, you should drink water. But you grow up like I did, drinking juices. You like juice. You like juice, drinks. All that shit is bullshit. I ain't gonna name them. But, grape juice, fruit juice, all that shit is bullshit. You be better off eating the fruit instead of drinking the juice. Eat the fruit. Don't eat the apple juice. Eat an apple. But back to what I was saying, it's like obesity is so prevalent because, your parents always tell you, eat all that food on your plate. You're like, I'm full. I don't give a shit. Eat it. That's some fat people shit. There's people in other countries starving. They would be lucky to have what you eating. That's all that fat people shit you be telling. You don't know when your next meal gonna come from, and that's what animals do. Animals eat fast because they don't know when they're gonna eat again. They eat fast and they overeat because they don't know when they're gonna eat again. So they try to get all that shit in their stomach. And if they got babies, they eat it and then they go throw it back up when they get to their babies. They throw it back up. That's how they feed their babies. They feed their babies to throw it. They regurgitate it. They don't have shopping bags to carry the shit in, so they gotta put it in their body. And then when they get back to their babies lick their mouth, and when they lick their mouth, that make them throw up. And then they feed the babies to throw up. But that's that shit, like when you grow up poor, your parents say you to eat every goddamn thing on that plate. You're not leaving this table till you finish. That's some fat people shit. That teaches you to be greedy. That teaches you to eat when you're not even hungry. You ever look at like naturally skinny people? They don't eat a lot. Some of them do, but they don't eat a lot every day. And then I guess some people just got a high metabolism and they burn it off. But, losing weight is not easy once you gain all that weight. And the older you get, the harder it is to lose it. You ever notice you never see old fat people? That's because fat people don't live long. They don't live long. You can't live with all that fat, carrying all that shit. You gotta lose weight. You gotta lose weight. And if you want to lose weight, stop drinking juices. Stop drinking juices. I don't care if I say 100% natural. Only juices you should drink, you shouldn't even drink no juices. Even if you make them. Because a lot of times when people make the juices, they throw the good shit away. and they drink all the, you know, the liquid, but they throw the pulp away. The pulp is what you need. The pulp help you keep your, you know, get all that garbage out your body. You gotta eat the pulp. You gotta eat that shit. Don't throw it away. Eat it. That's why I don't like juices. I put everything I got in the blender. That's what I use, the blender. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Talk to you easy. Like I always say, eat slow. Eat slow. Don't eat on the run. See, a lot of times people eat on the run. When you eat on the run, meaning like when you eat fast food, you don't. When you're eating fast food, you don't have time to send a message to your body that you're satisfied. So you keep eating. You eat fast. That's why when you eat fast, then you get full. I mean, you don't overeat. By the time you're full, you don't overeat. So eat slow. Take your time to eat. Sit down and eat. You're supposed to sit down and eat with a knife and fork. I hate when I see people be out eating and they don't know how to eat with a knife and fork. You gotta know how to eat with a knife and fork. You don't use the fucking bread. Use the fork. You don't use the bread to push the food on the fork. Use the butter knife. Alright, y'all, take it easy. What's up, everybody? Why don't you get a few copies of my books? Corner stores in the middle of the block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. Inbox me for more info.